We are back with more Code Vein. I'm sorry for not doing another. Hello. My voice is starting to get sore, everyone. Little bro decided to peace out because he didn't want to record with us anymore because he got bored. So, anyways, the journey continues.
We finally made it.
We will starting to become more of the crossroad areas where we had to kind of just checking if I can fall off this area and survive without taking damage. But we will continue over here.
Well, where the hell did he come from?
This side of the ledge, you see those hands right over there? That's where they're coming from. If you do this though, I missed, so I failed. Go away! There we go. Wasn't a porcupine, that was a different type of lost. I don't know its name. Harry! I don't know that lost name, I just call it what it like it is. I just say monkey lost. Because it looks like it's a monkey. I don't know what else I would call it.
That to good use.
Lost. What do you mean lost? Wait, spell it.
L-O-S-T. They are called the Lost. They are a species of revenants that did not get their fill of blood, and thus the boar parasite in them took them over, mutated their body, and thus made them basically instinctual creatures. They're like animals in a sense. They pretty much don't think for themselves, they run on instinct. And they continue their endless search for blood. However, unlike most revenants, they, I believe, keep coming back to life no matter how many times you kill them. Well, for gameplay mechanics, obviously, but for, I believe also in lore, they will keep coming back no matter what you do. But they don't respawn until you rest that missile route.
Hold on, real quick.
Alright, bye.
I'm right back.
He will be back. So now you're just stuck with me and my scratchy voice. Anyways, you fall down here. You know you could do a lot of falling. You could go up there to check that area. But there's really only one reason you would come down here. And that is to climb up here. You climb up here just to open this door. There's really no purpose for that whatsoever. It's just like a way to come back in the event that you screw up. Really? You're really gonna do this?
Yeah, I got snacks.
Anyways, we actually want to continue further. We have to jump down there. So I will do that.
Got worse.
And I win.
Overfight, huh?
And she pays for it. I win.
Marvelous.
As you saw earlier, I was actually wrong. Ha ha! Oh well. You live and let live. You live and you learn. We're actually gonna roll off here because if you just walk, you run the risk of falling into the abyss.
I'll be right there.
And if you fall into the abyss, you die. You come back. I don't know how. Maybe it's well, they're technically undead. In the fact that they can die as many times as they want to. However, I did not mention the consequence of having to die so many times when you are a revenant. Would you like to know the consequence?
Yeah.
The consequence is that every time they die, the revenants lose some of their memories. So, say in the event, well, for gameplay reasons, your character won't forget, but all of their side characters, your partners, they will have certain memories scattered about the world, pertaining to them that they do not remember. And by grabbing those memories in, like, the videos I've been posting about the lore of the characters, those are their memories, and they're actually quite shocked to see, hey, why is this here? And they ask you to find out more for them. And each character that you see that we are partnered with has their own little side story connected to another character.
You play online with people.
You can. However, it's not like with other games. You actively have to have someone try to seek you out. So it'd be different if I called one of my friends to help me, which they can do. However, it also makes the game harder because by inviting more people into your world, the enemies have to be scaled up.
She look like she can hook up a mean pot roast. Yeah, she got yams.
Yikes! Okay. Anyways, you want to defeat that loss, we are actually going to jump down here because A, there's another missile route for us to purify. And that brings up an area to 62. We're actually getting closer and closer to the end.
What are you purifying the missile route from?
Your character is using the blood to clear the miasma around the area, and thus it basically allows the characters to breathe a bit more freely and not suffer from the effects of bloodthirst. But for the game mechanic, it's just for mapping. That's it. It's just for mapping purposes. It's not like a checkpoint because not all of them are checkpoints, but some of them are. The ones where it says rest here.
Yeah.
Those are checkpoints in a sense because every time you die, you'll respawn back at that point. Yeah, the abyss. I do not know how far that actually goes down.
Been up there.
So in the event of keeping my health and my haze, I will ignore that. But you climb up here, mainly just to get this item. It's not even really good. It's just another awake. Jump down here. You see that lost, and you see that door. You know how long it took me to open this door when you first got me this game?
Oh,
About a week and a half.
playing constantly.
Yeah. Because I didn't think to look down to the right side because I didn't know at the time. Anyways, I'm going to pull this lever. And... Yep. The door opens. If I want to. I have to go in there. Oh! Yeah. As you saw by the haze like 8. Anyways, we will cut right here and we'll be back in a hot second to continue recording. Continuing the recording. Now, we kick down this ladder.
We can climb down
So,
now.
I'm going to descend this ladder. And, in the interest of keeping my sanity, we're going to ignore the enemy. Because I actually need the health. But I am lying. I actually do need to open the door because I need to kill it in order to get here quickly next time. Backstab mode. So you heard me lie within the span of 2 seconds. I think that's a world record.
You did not deserve that.
What, the backstab? Or this backstab?
That is a fine young lady with morals and principles.
You know they're animals, right?
What when you said
Like, they're essentially animals at this point. I don't know why why you're gonna leave. Anyways, the other lever you just saw right there, it's just to open that door. It's just in the event that you get to the other side from first. But you pull this lever, it opens this door. The one we saw earlier. The one with the other lost and all the other monkey lost trying to murder my face off. So, we are actually going to potentially, I say potentially, have a short episode today. Why do you think we're going to have a short episode? You care to explain?
got lost, fighting the lost.
Yes and no.
Nah.
We're actually going to be fighting a boss. Well, more of a mini boss than anything else, because this becomes a regular enemy later down the line. So, in the event of trying to keep my sanity, and thus trying to continue this recording, I will buff, buff, and buff.
What does buff mean?
I give my weapon special properties, so I do more damage. A Argent Wolf Berserker. Ow. This is why I said potentially we'll have a short episode. Because it hurts. It hurts a lot. Maybe, maybe not. The psychic didn't take a beat down. It hit me on the backswing. Hey, backstab, let's go! Yeah, that barely did anything though. This boss can be hard, but it also can be easy. Ow!
You can't lose this one. Be careful you don't heal too much.
Hey. Hey. How about you like another backstab? We still recording. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so. Oh! Oh, that's it. That's it. No! I can't heal. That's it. Oh. I think I actually might lose this. This may be another death on screen. Maybe not. I ain't gonna rage quit. That makes it harder for me to go through. I lose all my progress.
Get down here.
I probably can. Hey. Oh! Oh no! He's immune to the pop-up! He's immune to the pop-up!
And I just ate a chip that fell in between my toes.
That is disgusting.
I just got this out.
You got the shower half. Oh! And that is another death on screen, dang it!
If this was the Price is Right, it'd be like boom, 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 bam.
So yeah, this is why I said that the recording could be short or it could be long. You guys will know ahead of time because you're watching the video. So if it goes on for 10, 15 more minutes, you know why I'm suffering. So, in the event of time, I will actually cut this part off right here until we get back to the boss. So, I will see you then.
We might need to change something.
We are back.
Which way do you like?
Hurry up and get over there, and maybe you can see me suffer along the way. I'm going to choose to ignore the enemy, so I'm not going to attack. And I got plunge attack for it, so...
You can ignore them all you want. They ain't gotta ignore you.
There. There it is. Now I have less healing again. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay, that's great. Smash. I go.
You didn't win. Y'all jumped her.
I think that's the point. Oh no, it's switching around here.
What?
I told you, I don't know the names of every single enemy we fight. I just know that I basically just call them as they look like. I just say female lost, I say monkey lost, stuff like that. Ignore it. Ignore it.
I don't think your sidekick wanted to ignore that. She got to shoot.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care. Because now we look up, we're at the boss again. Argent Wolf Berserker.
Is that the boss from last night?
Yes. And as you guys, some things just happened to where. Great. Now I'm actually fighting the boss by myself. No, never mind. She just teleported in. I thought. No. This is actually one of the few bosses that you can get a backstab on. And it helps.
You did.
Yep.
You hit that, you buffed up.
You see how much damage I'm doing just with the backstabs alone.
Why does backstabbing seem like it's cheating?
What do you mean? Because I could just stun them like this, and
Yes.
I can just attacking.
So does that make you a backstabber?
Yes. Oh, I'm dead.
Who I am?
No, I'm not. not what I want. Oh! Oh gosh.
Don't get in over your head.
It's so hard. What the heck?
Feel too much.
What is that being shot at?
Generate.
Instead of bullets, they use ichor, which is the Revenant's. I guess if you wanted to give it like a more archaic term, it's the magic points that they have.
We just gonna stand over there and watch your partner get beat the hell up. Is that what you're saying?
No, I did take the attention off her. And
Because she can't technically die.
well, they can. It's just like there's only. Hey, we win! Yay! Erdo lost his first, and we got his weapon, the Obliterator Axe.
What big old just a minute ago?
It's not a big old stick for us, but yes, here, that's what it looks like.
It looks like a big old Q-tip.
Might as well be. I ain't gonna lie.
Already used.
Anyways, we will ignore that right for now because
What was that?
that was another vestige, but that is a special vestige. So I'm actually going to activate the missile right here. The surrounding area is further mapped. And now we are actually this one coming up to be the end of a part. Because as soon as we pick this up, this is a special one. You will be teleported to a different area. Where will we teleport? I know. Where? You will have to see in the next part. So we will cut the recording here. And that'll be the end of the episode. So everyone, I'm Omega Zero.
This is his dad, Late Night CJ on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe
Right.
to both channels.
I'll catch you guys later.